And now, ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present the 2025 Mississippi Lions All-State Band Grand Parade Finale. This year's presentation is Moon Dance, arranged by Dr. Clifton Taylor from Mississippi State University, and percussion arrangements by Mr. Paul Morgan from Lewisburg High School. This year, our percussion is under the direction of percussion instructor Mr. Joseph Quinley of Hernando, assistant percussion instructor Mr. Thaddeus Moss from Olive Branch, with assistance from Tyler Harris from Hernando and Zach Cannon from Long Beach. Now, under the direction of marching director Mr. Chris Chandler from Goshen High School, we proudly present the 2025 Mississippi Lions All-State Band. tonight. Thank you for your attention to these wonderful young people. Just a few little logistics things we got to talk about before I dismiss you and before I dismiss them. I recognize there's got to be a little hug time and kissy time for mamas to hug on them and all that kind of business. But they have a job to do tonight, okay? And so I'm going to ask your indulgence once again. They are supposed to be back over here at the PAC at midnight tonight. At midnight tonight. That means between now and then, they're going to go back to their room. They're going to change clothes. They're going to carefully hang their uniforms up. And believe it or not, they know how to do it. So they're going to do that. They're going to clean up that abyss they call a room. And then we're going to check them out of the room. They're going to come back over here at midnight. We're going to have final instructions before we load the buses, and then sleep all night. So what I ask tonight is that we covet your prayers. We covet your prayers tonight that God would grant us traveling mercies. We want you to think about us Saturday the 12th at 5:45. We will make our first appearance in the Magic Kingdom and march the Main Street Parade at 5:45. It's the first time the Mississippi Lions Band's ever had an appearance there. And then, thank you. And then bright and early Monday morning, they are going for their 38th International Championships that Monday morning. So we hope that you'll be praying for us, not for winning. We don't worry about winning. We simply want to do the very best we can with the talents that God's given us, and that's it.